There comes a point in every musician's life when you realize that talent alone isn't enough. You need experience, you need perspective, and most of all, you need to learn from as many great players as possible. James Burton understood that early. By broadening his musical world, Burton didn't just become a better guitarist. He became the standard, the most respected session guitarist in rock and roll history. From Ricky Nelson to Elvis Presley and countless artists in between, James Burton defined what professional guitar playing sounds like. His Telecaster style blended razor-sharp country precision with raw rock and roll attitude. His bends, his timing, his legendary chicken-picking shaped generations of guitarists around the world. So when James Burton names his favorite guitarists, musicians don't argue. They listen. When Burton revealed his 10 favorite guitar players of all time, the list wasn't about flash or ego. It reflected his deep roots in country, rockabilly, and musical discipline. As Burton himself once said, "Every guitarist is great in their own way, because difference is the magic." This list isn't about speed or showmanship. It's about taste, tone, timing, and serving the song. These are the guitarists who taught James Burton that melody matters more than fireworks, and that musical intelligence will always beat complexity. 1. Hank Garland. For James Burton, there was no question. Hank Garland stood alone at the top. He represented everything Burton believed in: taste, discipline, intelligence, and dedication. No ego, no mistakes, just excellence. As Burton once said, "Hank Garland showed me what a guitarist could truly be." 2. Hank Garland. Hank Garland set standards so high they seemed impossible to reach. A session legend in Nashville, Garland combined flawless technique with deep musical intelligence. He could read anything, improvise brilliantly, and deliver perfection every time. Burton studied Garland obsessively. Recordings with Elvis Presley and Patsy Cline showcased genius-level playing. Garland's tragic car accident ended his career far too soon, but his influence remains untouchable. 3. Chet Atkins. Chet Atkins wasn't just a hero. He was James Burton's mentor. Atkins shaped the Nashville sound and redefined fingerstyle guitar. His playing was elegant, intelligent, and endlessly musical. Burton learned directly from Atkins, absorbing lessons not just about guitar, but professionalism, humility, and longevity. Atkins gave knowledge freely and lifted younger players up. As Burton said, "Chet taught me everything about being a professional guitarist." 5. Les Paul. Les Paul didn't just play guitar, he reinvented music itself. From multi-track recording to revolutionary electric guitar design, Paul changed how sound was created. His blazing speed and melodic precision with Mary Ford were years ahead of their time. Burton admired Paul's relentless curiosity. He never stopped experimenting, never stopped pushing forward. Les Paul wasn't just a guitarist, he was an inventor. And without him, modern recording simply wouldn't exist. 6. Merle Travis. Merle. Travis changed guitar history with his hands alone. By combining thumb bass lines with finger-picked melodies, Travis created a new language for country guitar. His technique sounded effortless, even when it wasn't. Burton studied Travis deeply, not just for technique, but for musical purpose. Travis never played difficult parts just to show off. He wrote songs, sang, innovated, and even helped design guitars. As Burton put it, Merle Travis built the foundation of modern country guitar. 7. Eldon Shamblin. Eldon Shamblin brought jazz sophistication into country music. As a key member of Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, Shamblin used advanced chord voicings and single-note lines that were far ahead of their time. Burton studied Shamblin to understand harmony, jazz influence, and musical depth. He could play rhythm or lead with equal authority. What made Shamblin special was balance, complex harmony delivered with warmth and swing. Burton once called him the most sophisticated country guitarist ever. 8. Luther Perkins. Luther Perkins proved that simplicity can define a legend. His boom-chicka-boom rhythm style became Johnny Cash's signature sound. No solos, no flash, just rock-solid timing and hypnotic rhythm. Perkins understood that rhythm guitar is the backbone. Burton respected how he committed fully to his role without ever trying to impress. Perkins played the same style for years because it worked. And it worked perfectly. Great guitar playing, Burton believed, means doing your job right. Luther Perkins did exactly that. 9. Grady Martin. Grady Martin may be the most recorded guitarist in history. From Marty Robbins to Patsy Cline, Martin could play anything. Country, rock, pop, jazz, flawlessly. His versatility was unmatched. Burton admired how Martin always played exactly what the song needed, never more. He understood that a session guitarist serves the artist, not his own ego. What impressed Burton most was Martin's consistency. Thousands of sessions, and he delivered perfection every single time. Grady Martin showed the world what a true professional guitarist looks like. 10. Scotty Moore. Scotty Moore didn't just play rockabilly guitar, he invented it. As Elvis Presley's guitarist during the Sun Records years, Moore helped create the vocabulary of rock guitar itself. Playing Gibson hollow body guitars, his country-influenced technique laid the foundation for everything that followed. James Burton studied Moore obsessively as a young player. Songs like That's All Right and Mystery. Train showed incredible restraint and taste. Moore never fought Elvis's vocals, he supported them. He created unforgettable licks that elevated songs without stealing attention. What made Scotty Moore special was that he wrote the blueprint. As Burton famously said, Scotty Moore laid it all down for the rest of us. James Burton's list proves one timeless truth. Great guitar playing isn't about showing off. It's about serving the music. These players didn't chase attention, they earned respect. So what do you think? Does Hank Garland deserve the #1 spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more stories about the legends who shaped music forever.